If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new topic, that is trigonometry part 3 basic level, which is nothing but properties of triangle, which is basically based of lots of formulas and some of the properties of triangle and mixing of trigonometry with that. So today we will be seeing the basic theories of this one, that means sine law, cosine law and some projection formulas, that is up to basic level. Okay, then let's try to discuss this. Okay student, if you see trigonometry part 3, that is properties of triangle, there are lots of formulas are there. So before going to that, let me see a simple standard triangle. So let me name it, because all the formulas we will be doing on the basis of this triangle only. So this is ABC triangle. These angles are capital A, capital B, capital C. Small ABC are the sides which are corresponding to opposite of the angle A. The side opposite to angle A is small a, side opposite to angle B is side B, side opposite to angle C is small c. So these are small ABC are the sides, capitals are the angle. Delta we will use, that is the area of a triangle that we know, we will use this one. R is the circumradius of the triangle. I think you know circumradius. Circumradius means if you have the triangle and if you take perpendicular bisector of all sides, they meet at a point which is known as circumcenter. From that point, if you draw a circle, it will touch all the vertices, which is known as circumcircle. S is the center of circumcenter, and that radius is known as circumradius. In radius, where all the angle bisectors of the triangle meet, that is known as incenter, denoted by I, capital I. From that, if you draw a circle, it will touch all the sides internally. That's why it is in circle. It is inside this one. In circle, center is in center, and the radius of this circle is smaller. S is semi-perimeter, semi-perimeter, which is half A plus B plus C. R1 is the radius of the X circle. There are 3 X circle, 1, 2, 3. What will be the X circle? X circle means what is first X circle, R1. Here we will represent it as the internal bisector of angle A and external bisector of angle B and angle C. They meet at a point which is known as X center of the X circle 1. If you draw a circle, it will touch again all the 3 sides, this side and extended side of AB, extended side of AC, and that radius is known as R1. Similarly, you can draw for opposite to B also, in internal bisector of B and external bisector of this one, and this one will meet here, and then also there will be a circle. Here also there will be a circle, that is R2 and R3. Now here I am not going to prove each and every formula, because that will take lots of time and that is physically not so important also, but you should know the idea of the formulas, from where it is coming, because all these formulas are very easy. So the first formula is known as laws of sine law. So it is A by sine A, B by sine B equal to C by sine C is equal to 2R. You can take a right angle, you can take a triangle, small triangle, and suppose this one, because this is circumcircle, this is capital R, so it is circle, it is touching all the sides. This is suppose A. So if I draw this and this, these are the circumradius capital R. If I draw this one, this is perpendicular, you know, this angle same. So if this is A, what will be the total angle? Because it is on same arc, from class 10 geometry it will be 2A, so this angle will be A. Okay, and this side is A by 2, this portion is also A by 2, because that total was A. So what is sine A? From the small right angle triangle, if you see, so what will be the sine A? Sine A is height by hypotenuse. So for this angle, what is height? The opposite to angle, this one is height, this one is not. I told you also, this is not always base. If you are looking from that, so that becomes your base, this becomes your height. The opposite to angle is height. So this is A by 2 by R. So A by 2R. Similarly, if you try from B also, if you draw this side also, you will find that is B by 2R. And sine B is equal to, you will find B by 2R. Similarly, sine C. So from that you write this one. What will be R? What will be 2R? A by sine A. What will be 2R? B by sine B. From here, if you write 2R is equal to, it will be A by sine A. From here, if you write 2R is equal to B by sine B, so all becomes equal. So all are 2R, so all becomes equal. So this is main formula. From this formula, lots of other formulas can be derived. Laws of cosine. Now these also can be proved, but I am not proving this one. Going to prove this one, but it will take some time. You draw a perpendicular, then you try, it will come. There is no issue. But you remember this one, cos B is B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC. Similarly, cos A, cos B, cos C. There is a symmetry, you see. If in case of A, there is BC. And A, so A is minus. B is minus. And CA is denominator. AB is minus, AB is in the denominator and C is minus. Projection formula, this is easy to understand, you can easily visualize, this will not take such time. So let me draw it this one. So this is my ABC triangle. So what they are asking, this is side A, so it is B cos C plus C cos B. So let me draw suppose a perpendicular like this, that is cos C and cos B. So let me draw it in this way. Okay. This is perpendicular. Now this thing you have to be very careful. Suppose this is a length x and this is my angle theta. So if I draw a perpendicular this one, what will be this side? This side is always x cos theta. You will do it lots in physics also. A force, you will decompose it into two parts, vertical component, horizontal component. So the component which is near to this angle, that is its base. So base is always cos theta. Now you take cos theta, this by this will give you x. From sin theta is height by base, so the opposite to angle will be always sine component, that is x sin theta. So here this was C, this was B. So because this is angle B, so what will be this one? If I take right angle triangle, so C and its base component, that is C cos B. What will be this one? This is B, this is angle C, so it will be B cos C. So you can see it is B. So what will be the total A? B cos C plus C cos B. Similarly you can do for other also. Now similarly same triangle also you can do with this fashion. If you area of this triangle, what will be the area of this triangle? Half height into base, half. What is the base? Base is A. What is height? If I want to write it in terms of suppose B angle, what will be height? This is C. So if it is C cos B, this angle is C sin B. I told you this is x, so this becomes x sin theta. So this is angle B, so it will be C angle that, sin angle that, so C sin B. So height is C sin B. So it becomes A C sin B. You can write it also B sin C also. This height also can be written as from this triangle B sin C. So it becomes AB sin C. Similarly, if you draw perpendicular in reverse direction, in this direction, then also you can find. So these are all delta. From here you can find lots of formulas on R, that is this formula also you can find it out from here. You can put as A is equal to 2R sin A, all these things you can put it here and you can find it here. Or you can put it here also. What will be A will be equal to 2R sin A, what will be B, 2R sin B, and then this formula will come, this long formula will come. Sin A, sin B, sin C will automatically come, and it will be 4 by 2 2R square. Easily from this you can easily prove this. You put B is equal to 2R sin B, C is equal to 2R sin C, it is correct. So these are formulas, small formulas you need to, these are good formulas that can also be proved here. ABC by 4 delta using this one. Delta is equal to this one, you will apply sin A, sin B, sin C in terms of R, then you put it here, you will find it is ABC by 4 delta. I am not going for proof, and again this small r is delta by S, that is also very important, that also can be proved. So these are all formulas you have to remember. Circumradius, in radius, these formulas will this you already know from class 10. So for basic level, these formulas will be okay. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.